my second colonoscopy with a colostomy bag. What this colonoscopy is going to do is going to tell me what path I'm going to take, whether I'm on the path to reconnect or if I'm on a path to possibly getting more or all of my colon taken out and having a permanent ileostomy. Oh yeah, so this bag comes up halfway up my thigh. I get to put on this monstrosity. Why do I want to do that? Because this bag is obviously going to get filled much faster than this one. We have all of this stuff here. So the very first thing we're going to do is we're going to take one of the Ekin rings there. The ring is going to go over my stoma. So what Janice is currently doing is she is applying the paste. I'm going to show you how I'm doing this prep. I'm doing this one a little bit different. I have to drink all of this in approximately, I think it's like 3 hours is what the instructions said. And then I have to take some Dulcolax laxative tabs. It is currently 5:30 in the morning, guys. This is part 2 of my colonoscopy journey, my day of the colonoscopy itself. I did not sleep until like 3 a.m. Couldn't. And after that, I woke up at 5:30, so I slept for 2.5 hours. I am exhausted, very tired. I'm gonna get dressed. My mother is on her way here now. She's gonna take me. Janice is staying home with the baby. Very routine procedure, so I'm not nervous at all. I'm perfectly fine with going with my mother. She's taken me in the past as well when Janice was pregnant. This was the same arrangement we did. And yeah, guys, it is very tiring, but today's a good day because we're going to find out if the Skyrizi is working or not. Very important because we need to know if it's working and what direction my care is going to take from here on out. It could either take the direction of continue Skyrizi and you're perfectly fine, we can reconnect, or continue the Skyrizi and we need to remove part or all of the rest of your colon. So it's kind of like, what's going to happen? What are we going to do? So, see what happens and just go from there, guys.
Por aquí, por aquí. Going on a trip in a heavy rocket ship.
So I wasn't really able to record before the surgery, but I am done. Now I am here with my lovely mother. We are waiting for the doctor to come back and tell us what's going on. So we're here with my mom. We're on our way home. Everything went well. And I couldn't really record much because I had to put all my stuff away instantaneously when we were in the back. But yeah, so now we're going to go home. I'm not driving, can't drive for the next 24 hours because I am under the influence. And yeah, so we'll update you at home. So guys, as I mentioned before, I was going to update you when I got home. And I did, but the problem was For some reason, my phone said, you know what?
This clip, we're gonna delete it.
So, it's a few days later. You can tell my beard has grown quite significantly since then. Everything went extremely, extremely well. All good news is what was given, so I am very, very happy. The doctor told me that my colon looks perfect, that there is, my Crohn's score is 0 in every section of colon that I have left, in the transcending, the descending, everything. It looks perfect. No polyps, no inflammation, no ulcers, everything looks good. So that's very good news for me, because that's a huge worry lifted off of my chest. Number 2, he did see one tiny little ulcer on my ileum, so that's a little part that connects your small intestine to your colon. He said it's very, very small, doesn't look like it's advancing anything, so he's like, well, we're just gonna take note of it. Took a biopsy, everything is fine. We're going to see if it gets worse, which he doesn't expect it to, because he's like, it's so small, and you know, obviously I have a history of Crohn's, so these things can happen, not a big deal. This colonoscopy was very, it's like the tipping point, because we are from here determining whether I am a candidate for a reconnecting, or if I have to have more of, or all of my colon taken out, or if I just have to keep the colostomy for the time being. A big concern of mine is that you can see I have 2 ulcers, like right at the very beginning of my stoma site. They're pretty big, look pretty crazy, and he said that they may look crazy, but he's like, it's not like a typical ulcer. It's something that happens with stomas when they prolapse in and out quite severely, such as mine. It's the friction, that in and out right there, that is causing this. He's like, it doesn't look like Crohn's, because if it did, the rest of my colon would have some type of symptoms. And he's like, it's just at the stoma site. So he's like, I'm not worried about it at all. It doesn't matter, because that section of colon, they still remove it during the resectioning, because they have to have a fresh piece, you know, where there wasn't any sutures or anything like that. So it's okay. Lots of worries lifted off of both me and Janice. We are very, very happy. My next appointment now is going to be with my colon and rectal surgeon. I'm going to talk to him. He's going to review the results of the colonoscopy itself and make sure that I am on track. And he told me in the past that this surgery is basically elective, that there's no time frame per se. If I want to stay with the colostomy bag for another year, 2, 10, 50, I can do it without a problem. Or if I want to reconnect now, since, you know, we're all at the same place, my baseline is good enough to continue and do the reconnecting. I am very interested in doing the reconnecting, and I definitely want to later this year. Me and Janice have talked about it in a time frame of what we would like to do. So now we have to go talk to the surgeon and see if we can do it in that time. This is a very complicated journey, very difficult, both emotionally, physically, but we are getting there, guys, each and every single day. So, guys, thank you so much for coming along this journey. I truly, truly appreciate it. Janice is here in bed with me, taking it day by day. We are very, very, very tired. So, guys, do not forget to like, share, and subscribe. We truly appreciate it. We try to post every Tuesday and every Thursday. Thank you guys so much. So, guys, for now,